when I leave here, you are not leaving with me unless you tell me you killed somebody.
Now, okay, let me stop this real fast. I want you guys to pay really, really close attention to how he talks to Ben. Now, we've sat here and we've listened to 3 interviews so far. We've listened to Sabrina's, we've listened to Jennifer's, and we listened to the 3rd female that was in that was brought up in all this. I got very upset, and I get upset every time I listen to those recordings because of the way that Matt Easter talks to them, how he asks the questions, how he I think it's criminal. Now, he just asked him, have you ever arrested somebody outside the courthouse? Ben Fields didn't have the authority to arrest anybody outside of the courthouse. The only place he was allowed to arrest anybody was inside the courthouse as court bailiff. That's it. He was not allowed to go out, not even as house arrest guy and working for the sheriff's department. They are at the mercy of the court and whoever is a supervisor in that and has authority, from Judge Kraft. Basically, we see that Ben Fields did not have the authority to arrest anybody outside of the courthouse. But did that stop him? No. Do you think Judge Kraft and Judge Mullins knew that he was going out arresting people and bringing them back to the jail? I'd say he did. Or I'd say they did. They also were very aware that he should not be arresting anybody himself outside of the courthouse.
They've got a funeral expense. Can you, I'm just going to waive these fees for the next 2 weeks. Can you do that?
They are making people pay for their freedom. It's like a slavery extortion or they get arrested and they go to jail, and then the judge and the rest of them, even some of the defense attorneys and the prosecutor, I guess they all just decide where they need another body. Do you hear me? If you think this ain't so scary, you think this ain't so bad, you think of that little girl in pigtails in there sleeping in her pretty little bed tonight. Because it could be your daughter tomorrow if we don't get these pigs out of these positions. And don't say I didn't warn you.
No, I don't think I can do that.
Now listen, I want y'all to pay attention. He tells Ben, he gives Ben the out because he knows he's the detective. He's the investigator. He's the one that's going to be presenting this to the prosecutor. He knows. Think about how he talked to those women. Well, he didn't force you though, right?
I don't think you're that 2% that would sexually assault somebody.
Wrong.
I really don't.
Wrong.
But I don't know that unless you tell me everything. Because if not, then I don't know your side of the story. If it's consensual sex, I can understand that. I can't understand sexual assault.
Scumbag is what you are.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't think you're the guy that would sexually assault somebody. I think you're the guy that was late at night. You had some flirtations going on. It's hard, man. I'm a guy. I'm not foolish.
Are you joking me? This man makes me sick. And the fact that our Attorney General's office thought that it was such a great decision and judgment to make him such a top cop in the state of Kentucky to investigate huge, very important cases, life and death cases. And this is your top cop. So what does the Academy tell Jim Stevens and Mayor Todd DePriest? what to do? Separate this police officer's employment for a while and then rehire him. And when you rehire him, his year is going to start all over again. So he can be on the force for a year. He can work for Jenkins Police Department for a whole year before he has to go to the academy. Isn't that fascinating? That a chief of police and a mayor would try and get around stuff like that. Just because she was an addict don't mean she deserved it. It doesn't mean she was promiscuous. It doesn't mean she wanted him. He was just so irresistible, that stud muffin. Not everybody has the same taste, bad taste, as Angie Fields. Angie's a low-life scumbag too.